said you are scared of death.
Yes.
Okay. So how does your fear manifest itself in your daily life?
Well, as I mentioned to you before, in our previous conversations and stuff, I ride a motorcycle. And my biggest thing with death is like what my loved ones are gonna have to endure with me not being present. So every day I get on a motorcycle, I'm in a college town where a lot of people are driving and being distracted, texting. So I feel like mostly every day I'm putting my life at risk. On top of that, I don't wear a helmet, I don't wear any protective gear or anything. So like every day I go and I come back and I'm like kind of thankful for, you know, living and being alive,
Making it back.
making it back. But my biggest thing with fear is just like I said, my parents having to deal with that, their only child, especially like me being so close to my mother and stuff like that. I'm just really fearful for her and how she's gonna react to it, especially after just experiencing a death this past year with my grandfather and seeing how she reacts. I'd hate to see how it'd be with me.
Okay. So how do you combat your fear? Like in a daily basis?
How do I combat it? I feel like it's just something that you have to accept. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing is not like proper protocol for like driving safely and stuff like that. But I know the risk that I'm taking, and I have to accept that risk as well. So it's more of a I've come to terms with myself that if I were to get in some sort of accident or anything were to happen to me, that's it, you know?
So you fear death, but you accept the terms of
Yeah.
what you do to it in life and how it could lead up to it.
It's more of how I feel like like I said, my loved ones would react to it. It's not really me dying that's scary. It's more of the precautions that come with it, the repercussions.
So is there anything that you fear more than death itself?
Honest, like jokingly around, I always say like snakes and spiders and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, death is probably the scariest thing, because it's the end. And on top of that, it's the unknown. Like I am a religious person and I do believe in an afterlife, but it's just scary thinking of like just getting there to begin with.
Yeah.